Hey everybody, it's me, Matt from AiDIY. AiDIY.tech is the website. Today is week 57 of my 5 featured artists. Just got the last one in today, but if you're interested in that, go ahead and stay tuned. Cool, welcome back. Now, this is the 5 featured artists that I do weekly. Obviously, I do a live every Monday where we all tune in and some people sit here for 2 or 3 hours and just watch my stream of just going through songs, and we interact on Twitch or YouTube, whatever I'm doing at the time. But this is something, this is a sacred part of this channel where I get your submissions on aidiy.tech/contact. You tell me a bit about yourself. This is how I've gotten to know a community. By you guys, submitting your songs. You tell me about who you are, what you've done in music, what you've done in life. I get in a bit of a conversation. It's not, too in depth. Like I go through a few emails, but I tend to read through what you say and have a deep thought about it and try to respond in a meaningful way. And that's how I've built up this community, sort of knowing who you are. Then you might tell me about what your songs, and you give me your link to YouTube or Suno or whatever it is. Definitely not Udio now. The Udio, this is week 2 of the Udio drama going on that I'm filming this. And then I play a clip of your song, 20, 30 seconds, whatever it is. You start off with an intro. You tell the audience about who you are, or a bit about the song, or a bit about your channel. That goes for up to a minute. If I ask to feature your song, I'll send you a link to the criteria around the intro and some ideas, but that's up to you. As long as it's up to a minute and you keep it clean, that's your space to shine. Some people aren't really sure what to do with it, so go to aidiy.tech/intro. If I've asked for your song to be featured, and that gives you some ideas and some free software you can use to film if you're not comfortable with doing it and you have no idea. If you like to donate to the John Fawcett Foundation, which is a charity that I support, go to their website and donate directly. The link should be here at some point. Now, the point of this segment and why it's so sacred is it is community building. It's a chance to be featured if I want to feature your song. If you submit your song to me and I don't feature it straight away, doesn't mean I never will. I do go through things that haven't been featured. It might just not be the right time, or it might just be I have a big load on. If you do submit a song to be featured, please check your email and even check your spam folder. I'm going on 5 follow-ups to some people saying, thanks, I do like your song. I want to feature your song. Please answer your email. I have requested an intro over a couple months. And now I've basically had to have someone requesting intros on my behalf, just because the workload just in chasing up those intros has become so overwhelming that I was falling behind in my ability to read articles having to do with AI. So please do that. If you submitted and you want to be featured, please get back to me and watch your emails. Cool. But the point is, for this, it's community building. So if you like something that's been featured, there's a list of links in the channel description for this segment. Click on that person's channel. Hopefully you click on all 5 of them. Go there, subscribe to their music, tell them how great they are, why you like them. It's really meaningful for people. They want to be seen. People want to be seen in this space. Sometimes people make a song and it's never heard, and that breaks your heart because, the IKEA effect. We make something ourselves. We love it. We want to hear somebody else that loves it as well. That being said, there's going to be some overlap. You may have seen some people featured in previous weeks are featured again. That's fine. I don't want people to think like it's a one and done. If something's really moving, in this case, I have a song that was extremely moving to me. I specifically reached out to that person, say, please give me an intro for that song. I reached out in the Discord. I'd like to feature that song, and because we're all getting to know each other, like I'm becoming very well aware of a lot of the songs that people are putting out. So that one will be seen again. So you can maybe pick out which one that is. Cool. So all that aside, please subscribe below, click for alerts, do anything you can to support the channel. I love the comments that I get every week. Most weeks I respond to the comments. Sometimes I get really backed up and I'll respond to a few, but I do read through all of them. So thanks very much. Enjoy your 5 featured songs for this week 57, and we'll see you next week after you watch these videos.
สวัสดีครับ Hey everyone, TouchVa here. This is my new song, Sweet Temptation. I hope you like it.
Why be so tame? This feeling has an Hey, Cassius Wolf here. I'm out in the Badlands fighting off the attacks on our freedom by the forces of evil. Just taking some time out to tell you to watch this incredible video by my sweet friend Miss Alice Tanner singing a beautiful song that you're gonna love. Please help the fight by clicking all the boxes to follow us. You know what to do. Keep up the good work, soldier, and see you on the battlefield.
Every picture tells a story, so they say. A man's not supposed to cry or run away. You thought you had it all yesterday, but promises are made and blown away.
This song was born from an experimental collaboration between human creativity and multiple AI tools. I worked with Claude AI to develop the lyrics using professional songwriting techniques, transforming abstract poetic concepts into structured verses. The music and visuals were then created using various AI tools to bring the dark, atmospheric vision to life. This project represents a new kind of creative partnership, where AI amplifies human ideas rather than replacing them.
Following scent, your very first breath. Just walking behind you slow, patient as stone, it's counting till death. Hollow screams inside your skull. Each heartbeat marks your borrowed time. The thing that claims what's always been its own waits patient in your spine. Memories blur like fading light.
Hey guys, kind of decided to film this intro at my work. Oh, there's my truck right there, the white one. So once again, thank you to Matt for including me in this week's featured artist. This song, honestly, is probably one of the favorites I've written in a long time, just for how it came out and the emotion and the trauma that you can just feel in the lyrics. It was written for another fan of mine, and she wants her story to be out there as a way of helping people who don't have a voice or don't know how to start talking about what they've been through. So thank you to her, and I've said thank you to her many times, and I send her all the things that you guys say about it, so that's really special. Here it is. This is Letter to Mama, and again, thank you, Matt. I hope you guys not enjoy it, but just feel this one. It's pretty intense.
For those of you who want me to just get over it, move on and leave the bullshit in the past, this is my final letter to my mama. I hope it fucking finishes her ass. Dear mama, do you remember when I was 7 years old and I was waiting outside for you in the blistering cold? Cause you told your little girl for the 100th time you would be there on time, we'd have tons of fun. Just you and I, either playing with dolls or building a castle in the living room, just me and you. I've been looking forward to this, all I wanted from you was some time. Oh wait, this ain't right. Mama's late again, cause mama found a new bed with a new man. She claims he's the one that finally will make her right, but little does she know she's not the one he wants. He comes to visit me at night, he really wants me. This ain't right, I'm only 7 years old, but to him it's meant to be. Wait, now I gotta tell mama, and she doesn't believe me. Shut the fuck up, don't tell a soul. If you do, I hit you once more. Get the fuck up out my room, don't forget to shut the door, cause the man you talking about, I've called him back for more. I'm sure when we are done and I fall asleep.
Hello folks, Tim Burley here. I prepared the song Something Rotten in Thy Court. Interestingly enough, the song was an inspiration from the attendance of a local community college where the Shakespearean comedy was playing Something Rotten. And I'm a huge proponent of the arts. I thought the show was fantastic, and I left inspired. And of course, it reminded me growing up of how much I love Shakespeare. And I just thought it was fantastic. And as I drove home, I said to myself, with AI and Suno as my work platforms, I said, I think there is a song here. And listen, I hope you enjoy it. I had a blast making it. It was just, I have no set genre. I go with the flow. And I do want to do a shout out for Matt. And I would say the best thing that we can do to build for ourselves in the next few months is Matt's community. And thank you, Matt, to everything you do for this community. Thank you. Tim Burley again, folks. Enjoy.
The